All right, it is finally time to print our aquatic animals. So what we'll need is a big piece of tan paper to put on your table so we don't get ink all over the place. You're going to need a paint palette with some ink. You'll need your aquatic animal that you created with Model Magic, and you'll need a brush. You will also need a piece of your marbled paper that you created using the Sumi Nagashi technique. We're going to print our creature onto our paper. So what we need to do this is to first paint our animal with ink. And we want to make sure that we are covering the entire thing with an even coat of ink. And this will probably stain your animal a little bit. That's okay. We're just going to be using this for printing. So it's all right that we get ink on there. And make sure that you've got ink on the entire thing using your brush. And we want to paint it on there kind of quickly because we don't want the ink to start drying before that we've created our print. So let's try to get in all those little cracks, little indentations. Okay, so we've got a good coat on there. Now, while the ink is still wet, I'm going to take my paper. I'm going to flip it over so the marbled side is down. And I'm going to lay it on top of my creature. And then I'm going to rub my paper onto my animal. Okay, I'm holding with one hand and rubbing with the other. Gyotaku means fish rubbing in Japanese. So we are rubbing to transfer our fish with the ink onto our paper. We want it to make a print of our fish. So make sure you've gotten all of the areas. Once you think that you've rubbed all the areas of the fish, we're going to lift it off and see how we did. All right, that came out pretty cool.